What's going on, guys? It's your boy AronAztek and welcome to my new ARK series. Now on today's video you basically see me and my boys. We're going for a little bit of a fun raid on an island server 6 official. You may know it, there has been some mega tribes here for a long time. Now in this video, this is pretty simple. This raid is easy. These guys didn't really have the best defense ever, but we do get a few cryopod tames and it is a pretty solid base. But just so you know that all the footage in this video are all from all of my tribe mates, so you'll see different points of view here and there as we go along, just because I want to get the best experience for you guys basically. Now we did have a pretty strong strategy coming into this one. We do have 2 of our guys in here at the moment setting up our fob, while me and another person start grabbing as much fob material as possible and waiting in the upload. We'll then pop on in as soon as they have 2 beds ready for us to go, and yeah, you'll see it. Let's go. Okay, finally I had a chance to come into the game. Downloading right now, and there's Johnny. When we first got in, my job was to place turrets. I had placed only 2, Johnny did the rest. But then we had to go across the other side. I decided to grapple over, try to be a little bit like Spider-Man. Saw my tribe mate do it before. Didn't work out so well for me.
What are you doing, Ez?
I'm coming.
Come on, mate.
My bad.
Modify ordering group.
Finally make it to the top. And then I see this dead little scorpion. So I've decided it needs to be moved. Yep, drag it on over. Content! Just as we're making our way deeper in, we hear this little thing like, yeah, bats came out. They kind of wreck us. Out of all the things, turret towers, a person's base, we were wrecked by bats. They're flipping poison. Quickly say our final goodbyes, and rip. Goodbye! Now that we're back into the game, it was time to get serious. We needed to soak this tower, so we sent in Hassel with his OP dino, the trike, and the tower ended up being a lot easier than we thought it would be. Now luckily I got the spot. There was a velo, only one velo, and it was on turret mode. Now it was my shot to take my shot. So I ran back to the fob, went and got a fabby, some bullets, some goodies. You know what's next. Now this dino had some serious health on it. I had a ascendant fabby and I was doing some damage, but you know. Finally the turret tower was fully soaked, so then Johnny goes in with the RPG. Boom! Drops it. Easy. Straight after that, the boys realized there is no more turrets all throughout the rest of the base. So now, onto my favorite part, the meat run. Straight after the meat run, obviously it was time to get our loot, get our bounty. So I had a quick look around, looked into one bag. Nice. Pre-cut cryopod tames, some cryopods. Pretty happy with that. They had their cryo fridges all set up nice and neat, OCD like, pretty good looking. Went around the back, found some bags for their bodies, open them up. Boom! Blueprints. Pretty happy with that. Most of them are pretty average. Found a couple in there that would pick out and take. Oh, but the tech suit, armor, blueprints, we really needed them, so we took them all. Continuing on, we laid down some C4 by the cryo fridges, and then the normal refrigerators just up on the ledge there, and then bang, bang. Haha, glorious. Then we checked inside the bags, see what was inside. mainly just meat, and then a couple stego eggs, which were pretty handy. We didn't have a lot of soakers back at base. Straight after that, Johnny got trigger happy, wanted to wipe the entire base with a tech rifle. So here's a montage. While Johnny was having his fun, Studge decided to go down and meat run all the squids. And then one of their tribe members, they got online. Then it was time for some good old-fashioned PvP. Now while Johnny went back to set up a good old-fashioned battery turret, he got knocked off the edge by a Giga. Stupid Giga Rider jumped straight into the water, not knowing that we have turrets set up on the other side. Now the Giga is set on aggressive, but the Rider already got killed off it. We have no idea how the guys got back in here. We're pretty sure we destroyed all the beds and teleporters. Johnny then wakes back up, gets up out of his deathbed, looks on over. There's a dark, eerie figure to the side. That's a big ass Giga. Tries to scope it out. Oh, there we go. Gets grappled. Good old fashioned grapple. Walk back into the Giga. Get eaten by a Giga. Thank you. As you'd expect, Johnny's reasonably frustrated by now, so he's going all ham and just trying to kill these Gigas and just basically finish these guys off completely. The shotgun was pretty tedious, so Johnny goes ahead and does what any person in their right mind would do. Get the flamethrower out. Burn, baby! As you can see, straight after that, Studge comes back and absolutely messes up this Giga on his theory. His theory's pretty OP. Johnny coming through with the mean backup and a shotgun, just popping off, messing these up, and then they fall into the water. Johnny follows them through, takes a peek down, can't see him until, there he is. Pop, pop, pop. Studge is getting little shots out of him. He has a bit of health, so took a little bit of time, but they got there in the end. Now we need saddles, so we wanted to check out what they had. Booyah, baby! Ascendant Giga Saddle. Thank you! Now the boys had their fun. We were already back at base, you know, just started breeding all the new soakers, so we had some stuff for the next raid that we're going to do. The boys are just starting to pack up, cryo their stuff, and basically bring it all back. And yeah, that's it.